Hey everyone, in this Starfield how to land on planet video I'm going to show you exactly that. Now I'm doing a new upload of this video because before I missed a key step which I didn't learn until later, hence the new video. But what we've got here is a planet. This is Venus, and if I want to land on it the first thing I need to do is select it. So for me that's the A button on my controller, and on the PC it's probably your left click mouse button, or it might be E. So when you've got that selected we should see a little bit of information about it. You can see it says Venus 5509 kilometers away. And just beneath that, in the middle of my screen, you see it says Open Planet Map. So that will give you a quick link to the star map. So I hit X on my one, it'll show a different button on the PC. And then my right stick rotates around the planet here. Okay, so I can see all around the planet here. And you can see there's not a lot of information I've got on Venus here, apart from this colour. So that's because at the minute I haven't scanned it. And on the left-hand side, if I scan it, I'll get a bit more information. So for me, that button is LB on my control pad. It will show a different button on the left-hand side if you're on the PC. So I'll do that. And then we get this scan information here. It warns me that it's an extreme environment. I get a bit more information on the left-hand side. I've got resources and a trait that's question marked out. So the thing that you can do here now is land on the planet. And to do that, we just need to set a landing target. And if you look just beneath me there, bottom right-hand side, it says set landing target, and it'll give you the button that you need. So for me, that's A. And as I'm going over here with the right stick, wherever my cursor is, if I just let it sit there, it'll tell me about the resource in that area. So this dark green, which corresponds to the resources on the left-hand side, is this lead. And then if I move up to like this kind of dark brown color, this one is nickel. So, you know, you can start thinking about what resources you want to land on. I'm also going to show you another planet with several different bases on it so you can see how you travel to those as well, because you can also fast travel to planets even if you're not at that planet at that time. But let's land on this planet and show you the process. So we just set the landing target, and then when we do that, just beneath me there we see it says destination Venus Hills. Do I want to land? And I hold down the X button for me. It'll show a different button on the PC for you if you're on the PC. So then we will land on the planet, and there's no manual way of landing. It's just an automatic system, and it will drop down and take you there. You can see a bit of an animation sequence when you take off though, if you want. If you don't want to fast travel to somewhere else, I'll show you that. So you get this little sequence here which looks quite cool. Now we're landed on the planet, what we can do is exit the ship with X or take off with Y. Or I can just get up and explore around my ship there. So if I want to have a little look around on the planet, I'll hold down that X button. So if it's a different button for you, it'll show on that screen there. And there you go. I have landed on the planet and I am exploring. So another way you can travel quite quickly to another planet is if you've been there before and you've got a mission, or you just go directly to it, you can hit the pause button. And if you're on this screen here, go over to the star map with your left stick, and then down the bottom right hand side you see it says missions, and for me that's the screens button. Find the mission what you're looking for. So for example, this eyewitness one in New Atlantis. And then when you've got that hovered over, look down the bottom, it says set course X, and it will set that course for you and get ready to travel. And you can see it's automatically zooming in all the way to this planet. And then if we just want to land on any of these here, we can just choose land on any of them. So we've got the Mask District currently selected, because that's where this particular mission is. But I can go to any of the other ones if I want, just by selecting it, like New Atlantis here, or the Commercial District. But I'll go back to this one, and then if I want to land there, I'll just hold down X. I will land on the planet straight at that area. And there you go, we've landed on the planet. So hopefully that answered your question. If it did, give us a thumbs up please. Any comments welcome as well, even if it's a simple thank you. That helps the algorithm know it was good. So I've covered the main ways to land on a planet. If you need more help with Starfield, let me know with what in the comments as well. I'll do my best to help. I'll put a playlist at the end of here with more tutorials on Starfield. Lots more planned for it as well. So if you like what you see, hit that subscribe, will you? Thanks.